Hello, good morning everyone. Adam here at Kinion Classic Cars in Clarence, Iowa. This morning we are doing a walk around, startup, and a drive video on a 1969 Oldsmobile Cutlass S. Now this car is finished in a bright burgundy. This car was a California car. Guess I didn't shut that door all the way. I don't want to do the video thinking that door don't shut. This car is a California car. Up until a couple years ago, a friend of mine out by, in central Iowa, bought this car, and him and his wife enjoyed it for quite a while, and his wife passed away, and he just wanted to trade for something different, just some memories. Every time he looked at the car, he couldn't get over his wife and him riding in it. So we bought the car, and we put our spin on it, our touches on it, done some interior work to it. This car has a 5.3 liter LS engine in it, automatic transmission, power steering and brakes. Beautiful white interior. We done a little bit of interior work to it. Tilt steering column, wooden Oldsmobile steering wheel. Of course, you can see buckets with the console, automatic on the floor. Interior is absolutely gorgeous in it. White interior, sail panels, package tray, rear seat, all very nice. Carpet looks nice. It's a power window car. All the windows go up and down. We put a Dakota Digital dash in the car. Very pretty. Retro radio, kick panel speakers. Just went through the car, and like I said, we put our spin on it and done some stuff to it to put it at the level it's at now. Very, very nice chrome, stainless, and bright work on the car. The glass is in good shape. Other than this rear window, you can kind of see it's got like water spots on the window, and I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed on that. I could not get those to come out. So that is one of the only things that really bothered me on the car. The paint is beautiful. A gentleman out in central Iowa painted the car, and I've had him paint several cars for me in the past, and I've owned quite a few cars that he painted. Very, very meticulous, does very, very good work. Long tube headers, power steering and brakes, as I said. It is a carbureted LS. Edelbrock carburetor on it. MSD LS series control box. Of course, aluminum heads. The AC compressor is there. The AC is not hooked up on this car. So I think the next step would be for someone, if they wanted to put vintage heat and air conditioning on this car, that'd probably be the next step. Front disc brakes. Very, very rock solid car underneath. The frame, the floor pans, everything under it is very, very nice. California car, you'd expect that. You can look down it too. It's straight, very, very straight. You might see a fingerprint or two on it. Maybe a little dust. I said in my previous videos this week, the farmers are out in the field heavy, so if you see a little dust spot on something, I'm sorry. If the car sits outside for more than 20 minutes, it's got a light coat of dust on it. I bring them in, I try to get them dusted off as best as I can. I think this is a gorgeous car. It's got Krager SS's on it, BF Goodrich radial TAs. The jambs are very nice. Check out the bottoms of the doors. You can just see how rock solid the car is. I got like 5 keys on the ring, so. Them gauges just make all the difference in the world. Wipers. I think the only thing I know that don't work yet is the horn. I didn't even know it didn't work until I drove it a little bit ago. Left turn, right turn, radio. Thing sounds great. Tilt steering column, that's nice. Bright headlight indicator. I don't see any bubbles or any blisters anywhere on the car. I see my parking lights aren't working. They were just working yesterday, so the joys of owning an old car, you know, just kind of how it is. We'll get those going, get the horn fixed. Other than that, this thing is a bad to the bone car. You can see when I'm going around with the video, all the reflections in it. These 68 and 9s have a lot of curvature to them, you know. The wheel wells, the body lines, they're just pretty darn cool. You can see how nice and straight it is, though. That's what we do here at Kinion Classics. I'll show you exactly what we got going on, tell you exactly what these cars are. Honesty and integrity, that's what I focus on. And, you know, most of all, I want the customers to see these cars exactly like we're seeing these cars, because most of our customers, they never come here to see the cars in person. We sell 75% of them sight unseen online. And I want everyone to know exactly what they're getting. So that's why we do what we do. I buy quality cars. No matter if it's a $20,000 car or a $200,000 car. If it's not quality, we don't want it. So we'll take her out for a little cruise. By the way, if you're thinking about putting a digital dash in one of these cars, have fun. They're not really a whole lot of fun to do. find one that needs body work, paint work, engine work, whatever, you know, you spend 15 to 25 grand on one and then do all that work to it. And plus, it's got LS in it. And it is gorgeous. The car's gorgeous outside too, and out in the sunlight here. I'll get out and show you. She sounds tough too. In fact, I have this guy in my phone here. I need to call him, and I got a couple cars I'd like to have him do some put a couple paint jobs on. He does this fabulous work. He worked for a buddy of mine at a body shop for quite a few years, 12-15 years, and my buddy just said that one day, he said, I got cars at home I need to work on, and he was at retirement age, and he said, you want to go home and work on your own cars? Then we'll just close our body shop. So that's what he did, and gentleman's now out working on his own, and it's hard to find that talent, you know, somebody that can do body work anymore and lay down a very nice paint job. I had it drive. That's not a very good start, is it? Right now and 200 or 300 RPM, so pretty respectable. Great looking car. Kinion Classic Cars, Clarence, Iowa 563-452-2450. KinionAuto.com. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, that way you never miss another great quality collector car. Have a great Saturday, great weekend with your family and friends, and I'll talk to you here in just a few minutes. I got 3 more cars to do, so thanks for watching.